This early flyer is often confused with the Wright Flyer, but was actually built 6 years after the Wright Flyer first flew. This is a replica of the Aerial Experiment Association, or AEA, Silver Dart, and was the first plane to fly in Canada. The AEA was originally founded by this man, Alexander Graham Bell, and his wife, Mabel Gardner Hubbard, using Bell's funds from his telephone invention and Hubbard's inheritance. The original Silver Dart was built in Hammondsport, New York by Glenn Curtis for the AEA. This replica of the Silver Dart was made in 1985 in Baddeck, Nova Scotia to commemorate the 75th anniversary of powered flight in Canada. In fact, 2 replicas were built, and the other resides in the Reynolds Museum in Alberta, as the original Silver Dart crashed when hitting a bump while it was landing during its 5th flight on the 2nd of August 1909, while it was being demonstrated to the Canadian Army in Ottawa, Ontario. This replica was used in the movie The Sound of the Silence, where the first flight of the Silver Dart on Baddeck Bay was recreated for the movie. The engine used by the Silver Dart was a Curtiss V8 engine, producing 50 horsepower to power the single propeller at the back, and was cooled by a radiator. One of the more interesting parts of the Silver Dart was how it was steered. Most think that the steering wheel at the front is used to steer the Silver Dart, but that's how the rudder and elevators are moved. It banks using the yoke made of black rods. The rods go on the pilot's shoulder, and the pilot leans to either the left or right to bank the plane.